Berserk, Volume 18. Conviction Arc, Chapter of the Birth Ceremony. Chapter 133, Kushan Scouts, Part 1. Yo, kid, hand over that scrimp. We get, what's his name, No. Take a hike. This is the only food I've managed to get in 4 days. Why didn't you try finding your own? Grown-ups ain't supposed to steal from kids. You make me sick. Like so close. That from a steak thief? Why don't make sure you never become one of those sickening grown-ups? Right here and now, huh, punk? Huh? You and your big head, looking like a taller. I say to myself deep down, I can hear you, you know. You don't sweat the details here. I don't want to die before knowing a woman. Oh, just toss down food. Food! Not bad. There's even liquor. Eating and drinking it. Seeing this much food left behind, the folks from this village must have really been in a hurry to leave. All thanks to the Kushan. Is it good? Yeah, but you don't get any. Oh. He's like, is it good? Yeah, but you don't get any. Is that so? Those are the rations I scraped together, trying like hell to evade the Kushan. At least take the time to savor him. Alrighty, huh? Like, huh? Ooh, hey, what gives? Yuck, yuck, yuck. Good, what you, This stuff really worked. Sure was expensive, huh? My share's right here. I don't like being made fun of. See, not by overgrown jerks like you guys. He's gonna come out with an axe. Little punk, I'm gonna crack your head open. Huh? Gonna end it with sausage. And his sword in the sheath. Yeah. Don't call me punk. Name's Ishiro. Relax. It's non-lethal poison. You'll live, I think. You guys should take this chance to quit this gig and go straight. You really suck. to be preached at by a kid. See ya. Adios. Hey, what happened? Everyone's down. Enemies? Oh shoot. There's more of them. Calm down. Think. What happened? Who are you, kid? Was it the Kushan? I was so scared. I really do want to cry. It's the Kushan. What? Kushan army came? This is bad, man. No, he did it. What do we do? Oh, he steps on the dude's face. If we don't get away quick. But where are they? We ain't got time to stand around. Morons. Hold up, boy. This is pretty weird. If the Kushan army was here, how come we didn't hear hooves? And look, the guys on the ground don't have sword wounds. And yeah, hey. Huh? Who are you, boy? The Kushan came. Why are the only one alright? Well, look, I'm a child. The Kushan don't show mercy even to kids. So, where are the Kushan? Shoot, I'm dead. Oh, over there! Points over there. I'll have to distract him and take off, huh? Dude just got a blade to the face. Kushan are really there. They're just surrounding him on the rooftops? With their eyes. Only one of them has like pupils. Who are they? When did they? Kushan! They're Kushan Scouts! We're surrounded. For real? Ooh, ching ching. Ooh, they want to fight. Let's run. Too late. Some of them. Bleep. Just destroyed them in the face. Ah! Nope. Got the chakrams. You guys! seems so blunt. Just throwing 4 spears in him. He's just like, no freaking way. Do they know him? They'll bleed him in the eye. All dead. Kushan's behind him, trying to pull out a knife. We got guts. Huh. Who is he? He's walking this way, huh? Whisper. Pulling out their knives, huh? What's he thinking? Does he know he's about to get killed? They're walking towards him. Huh? He's like not having any of it. Chapter 134, Kushan Scouts Part 2. They're all just jumping him. Brings out his sword, the giant dragon slayer. Just cuts them all in half. Now they're down. Boom. Huh? The rest of them like, what? Wasn't that a bit sudden? Didn't think I'd get to try it out so soon. Oh. Yeah, that's right. He just got his sword fixed. Ooh, what's that freaking huge thing? Is it a sword? In one swing, he left those Kushan monsters in pieces. Hey, clear the road. I'm in a hurry. Who are you people? You don't even know? Hey, he knows who the Kushan are. Somebody hops down. She was like, what? Because just destroyed his face with his no hand. No need for talk, huh? An iron fist? He's a walking weapon. Hey, punk. Oh, Puck. Huh? Here. Head down and don't move. Jeez. This is the problem, kids. They're throwing, chakram at him. He blocks it. Boom. Get back. Oh, cut off their feet. Oh, and they still jump at him? Straight down the middle. Just straight down. Around him. Oh shoot, he's surrounded. Okay. Come out. Ooh. He's doing like a handstand on his sword. Like, huh? Like, huh. Like, what? And just rips through them. One's down. Nice. Kind of work I expect from Godo. Hey kid. Yeah, you got food on you? Liquor too? I can smell that. I can smell that you're hiding. They'll do as thanks. So don't sweat it. Awesome. Let's get going, Puck. Who is that? Dagger. Just a sec. Who are those guys? They look like people I've seen before. It's worth the stuff ate up time. Like in the anime, what is it? The 2016 one? Isn't it she in like the beginning when he rescue Pucks? She's like just no words. Starts running after him. Huh. Is this acceptable, young master? Let him go now. I don't mind. Master Tampa's Yodic practice releases Kundalini energy, which can be used to force boons from the gods. Our duty as Bakiraka is to scout. It's not my intent to let a witness live, but there's no need for further sacrifices. But with their powers to spawn Tapasa, don't underestimate him. You might be able to beat him, but not without suffering losses. Young master, do you know that man? It was a long time ago. A very long time ago. Regardless, there's but one thing we must do now. Search for the Lord of Oracle. Or search for the land of Oracle. Got 4 buff guys. Faster! Faster! Hurry! Come for the tower. Chapter 135. Tower Shadow Part 1. All these tents. Everyone's looking out. Again? Another priest? Heretics. The work of heretics! Heretic hunts. We'll again scourge. He just like, what? Oh! That's dude's impaled on a branch. He's like, nothing in. Like, cut open. Somebody's watching this. One's in tents. Find over food. There's a rat. Big fighting. They're getting dead bodies are getting carted away. Looking at the tower. Alms. Please, alms. Fools. There are offerings to the monastery. Charity is rationed to each of you every day. That vegetable scrap soup ain't enough. I bet you people eat your fill every day. Have mercy. Stop that. Rummage. Please have mercy. What are you doing? Huh? The front needs to leave in the front. Oh no. The Holy Iron Chain Knights. Seize them all! Let none escape! Now they're running. Oh. These are down. This is all of them. All because they were trying to get food? What are you people thinking? Laying hands on offerings to the temple. This is what believers do. Oh, is this what believers do? They're sick. They are sick. We've only had watery soup for days. Most of the trees around have been cut down. We haven't firewood for the winter. Our bodies just can't take this. We've called on the Holy See for provisions, medical supplies, and other commodities. You weren't the only one suffering. I beg you. This child hasn't even strength left to nurse. He's on the brink of death. He needs God's divine protection. What? Very well then. Ooh. In light of your boldness, God shall show his mercy. Father Magnus, or Mazgas. But what a disciple! I've considered that too naturally. But the fact that I happen to be here, that she broke the law for her own child, and that she was captured before me, surely all by God's guidance. I say love not need no fear. Her sacrificing pure love shall find reward. Thank you so much. These will come to a monastery for now. Clink. Oh, they're throwing bodies down, or like trash. Scatter. Kids are eating like scraps. Huh? There's pikes ready for the sacrifice. Burn. Got crows eating bodies and cages. Lead them that way. Do not worry. You will see them again later. You must come hither. There now, swallow. He seems to have settled. With rest and nourishment, you should recover straight away. Oh yes. I too have sent a letter requesting aid to the Holy See. It should reach them readily. Also, I will try to convince the abbot to divide some portions of the offerings from before amongst the refugees. We're gonna say, thank you so much. I did. Nothing but execute the will of God. The child will bear the weight of payment later. Now, come hither. Your faithful service awaits you. Coming to the doors. Oh, getting tortured. Huh? This is the first you have set foot in this room, I believe, Miss Farnese. Oh, they're shrieking. The environs of the Albion monastery comprise now a den of sinners. The garden of this holy house, where God's will is studied, is deplorable. Thieves, murderers, and above all, heretics. Recently, another monk was murdered in the refugee slum. He's mercilessly flayed skin and robes were hung upon the boa tree. Thanks to information supplied by zealous believers in the devoted work of the Holy Iron Chain Knights, we were able to capture many suspicious individuals. Upon inquisition, more and more of them are confessing to being heretics. And many among those have become converts. How truly delightful. Ah. Thou shalt not avert thy eyes. The hellish specters. The hellish spectacle is one aspect of the holy see to which you belong. God does not rain benevolence alone upon this earth. He is also a strict arbiter. Thou shalt not flee. Your love and courage, which led you to violate the law while trying to save your child, should be extolled. But sin is sin. You possess such courage. I do so want you to overcome this trial provided by God. Behold, see how your brethren have waited anxiously for you. Oh, hot coals on the feet? Thou shalt not fear. Entrust all into the Lord's hands. Driver, no! I taught it. Chapter 136, Tower of Shadows, Part 2. Let me go. I ain't killed no priest. I ain't no heretic. There was eyewitness testimony of the crime itself. We'll investigate that next. I got him chained. Of course. Save your rot. There ain't a one who's come back safe yet. That isn't true. If you're proven innocent, you will immediately. Huh? Alms. Oh Lord. Alms. Oh, darn it. Who did this? Who set me up? Huh? Little kid like that fly zone. I'll kill you. When I come back, I swear I'll kill you. Yeah. Bring him along. Darn you. Oh well. That guy lived off the fears of other people around here. It's because he didn't fit in with the rest. So it's good riddance for him. Darn, both the rats and the scapegoats make me want to vomit. Was she a prostitute? Hey, how about a little focus? Oh, whoops, I'm sorry. Is this okay though? Your fellow soldiers are hard at work out there. But you're here even before sunset. You don't like it? Huh? It's not that. You're special. You come here this way every day. Glad I'm not just a job. That lady commander seemed frightening though. I worry that you'll get in trouble. I don't like the commander. None of us do. She opens her mouth, and it's duty, faith, crazy order. She doesn't give us a word of thanks. She's not as skilled as a man, nor does she excel in command. Well, it is tradition that the leader of the Holy Iron Chain Knights be a woman. But she's but she's but if, but if she's ornamental, I wish she'd try hard to act like it. I'm sure it's pretty hard. The only one amongst a bunch, the only woman among a bunch of men. Ah, I can see why they work so hard at this twisted duty. Uh, you libertine, and Casca's like peeking in. Ah, oh, uh-oh. Elaine, this is the work tent. I told you not to come in here. Jeez. Huh. That scared me limp. Sorry. She's my little sister. What's with the bandages? She needs them for the job. Syphilis. She has some bad luck. It's already started showing in her face. It's a pity. I guess I'm done for today. Sorry. I'll give you a freebie next time. Here, the usual fee. And this. Wow, pretty. It's pretty expensive. Nothing the masses could afford. I'm glad. But isn't it kind of waste on me? I mean, these are pearls. Maybe I've just done enough. Once my duty here is through, I'll take you back home with me. As the next head of the family, there's no way I can marry you. But hey, nobles everywhere have their mistresses. I'll set you up in luxury. We'll bring your sister too. Get her a good doctor. What's she doing? She's like under the blanket. Thank you, Jerome. Though I won't hold my breath. He goes, huh. I swear, if I took every sweet nothing I heard seriously, I'd never make it as a prostitute. Hey, we heard that, Luca. You guys. Lucky you, Luca. I'd love to be told something like that by someone. Not even nobility. Just a wealthy young merchant. The best you could do is a shop apprentice. What are you joking about? Isn't it best being good with the officials when danger comes? That why I say? I mean, right? Hmm? So yeah, Luca. Yeah. I know, come in. If you insist. Don't eat all at once. We know. You always save us. And then this. Takes up her pearl necklace. Oh, that knight gave that to you. Wow, that's so pretty. Breaks it. Clatter. What a waste. Listen to me. Divide the pearls up evenly among everyone. Huh? What was for you, Luca? I'll take an equal share, of course. Didn't we decide from the start? Each person's income will be shared equally among us, without exception. But, yeah, something expensive like this. Listen, Pepe. Folkway? Aqua. Lucy. Listen closely. We're prostitutes. It's a job that's at best shunned and scorned by society. And we're working right in the middle of a heretic hunt, Do you get how much harder that makes it for us to survive? It wouldn't be strange to be betrayed by someone as a witch at any moment. At the least, we need to watch ourselves outside. So stirring up coals of envy and suspicion amongst each other is absurd. Keep our shallow things. If anyone has even a bit more than they do, they're jealous. And if one has less, they look down on her. A small difference makes them angry and hateful. Sadly, it's especially true for those like us who have nothing. That's not true. We all, yeah, yes, that's why. We do this every day to prove we aren't that way. Our trust is backed up. Our trust is backed up by action. We share a common fate. There's no other way for us to survive here. Cask was like playing with the grass. Oh, she tried to swallow Pearl. Now, as always, we'll share half the earnings with the neighbors. What again? What a waste. 1, 2, 3. That. Did I tell you? It's to avoid. It's to avoid petty jealousy. The most dangerous thing in this world is to have too much. If you don't want to be red on, get out there and spread some goodwill around. Yes, ma'am. Huh? One's missing. Crunch, crunch. Pep. Oh, that's no good. Have to bind them tighter. You'll have to deal. If it's a bit snug. A defenseless beauty like you, one around a place like this, isn't safe for even one day. You're just the right victim for the starving men. I really think that people should work to earn their own keep. But I won't make you. I can't force you without your own consent. Not as a fellow woman. Besides, the brand on this girl's chest, it looks like it means something. I can't even tell the others that much. That alone could start a scare about it being a witch's mark. Luca. Ah, yes, a customer. Just a sec. Nina. I'm gonna do one more job. Please take care of everyone's meal. And Elena. Sure. And also this. I told a doctor customer about you, and he gave me this as payment. He said it drank a mouthful morning and night. Thanks, Luca. I'll go draw some water. Okay. We're going to the hill. Oh, they're stoning, dude. You heretic! Bash, whack, whack, crap. Bro, don't ask. Just throw quickly. Yeah, because they don't want you. They're like, oh, if you don't throw, you're too good for us. Oh. She's like, huh. So she throws. Haka! It's the hawk! The goddess of flames revelation. The hawk shall alight. After it repels the barbarians, shall lead us to be one nation. None of you must forget this. Shut up, old man. Go away. What if someone mistakes us for heretics too? Ah, Elaine, don't. It's a pity. It used to be us poor folk could get on well with the priests. But ever since this heresy business scared everyone out of their wits. Father, hush. He's drawing water. The bleeding won't stop. It's mixed with pus too, and the inside of my mouth is swollen. Maybe I'm done for. You have syphilis or something? She's like stacking rocks. Huh. The doctor told me. With this disease, the bad blood starts through my head. Oh, if the bad blood starts through my head, I'll go crazy. Will I become like you? Do you not fear anything, Elaine? Here. We're in the shadow of that tower almost every day. Even though God is here, why does it seem so grave and terrible? Dead bodies. I'm scared, so scared. I can't stand it. Luca. Of dying. Of living. Of this world. Of God. Of everything. So scared. I can't stand it. Huh? Like dead are coming out. Chapter 137. Children of Shadow. Casca's looking at the zombies. So I prayed. Anguish. I kept praying. Pain. Sacrifice. Get back. Body. Sacrifice. Where is my warm body? So cold. Curse you. Curse you, God. I'm hungry. Sacrifice. Huh? There's two pair of eyes. Body. Sacrifice. Warm. Sacrifice. Once more. Huh? Oh, little fetus. They just go away. Oh, the fetus is protecting Casca. Ah, whoa! What's wrong, Elena? Of her little baby. Come on, let's go. It's getting dark, huh? Blinking, Caesar. Little baby's watching. Ooh, soup. Eating soup. Thinking about the woman in the top. This sours the wine. For God's sake. Do we have to tolerate that darn screaming during dinner time? Why do the Holy Iron Holy Iron Chain Knights have to help out this Muzgas in the first place? I thought our task was just to guard him. Now we're practically his personal army. What's she thinking, our commander? It's almost like she's trying to score points with this Mozgas. Talk about a praiseworthy heart of fate. Hey. Or maybe it's her woman's heart. Yeah, she hears you. She's grinding her teeth. Clash. You throw? Huh? Somebody throw a plate? Oh my, I apologize. Please be more careful. Huh? Why is a doll like him a herald of arms? Because he wags his tail and licks her boots like that. Don't waste food. I'm sorry. Even so, they've increased again. Who has? The refugees. Sometimes it scares me. It's like I get the feeling that Albion is being besieged by these refugees day after day. Whatever. They're going downstairs. Crows are perching on people. Oh, they're feeding crows. Who are these? Dude in a plague mask? Yes? Father Mozgas. The master is presently in the chapter room. I'm about to call on him. Let's go together. Huh? Were you astonished? No. At them playing with the birds? Or by their parents? Well, cling cling. They are good-natured. We have each been cruelly prosecuted because of our appearance. We have been chased by villages and towns, sold to circuses, and some among us have lived secretly in forests, loathed as monsters. Huh? Takes off his mask. Seems handsome enough. Who's observed? It's like he can't be seen by the light. I've had this ailment since birth. When in contact with sunlight, my skin becomes inflamed, as if it had been scalped. My constitution is also weak, and without this mask, I would most likely succumb to contagion within 3 days. I was driven from my village and the world of men to a place where my burn-racked body would be seen by none. Cursed in this world, I sought to rot away, alone within the hollow of a tree by the wayside. It was then that I happened to meet Father Mozgas. For God, I give thanks for this fated encounter. Said the master as he covered me with his robe, and affectionately blocked the light of the sun. Again, we were all told this by him. People may call you demons or monsters for your appearance, but they are in error, because in these scriptures, not a word is written which condemns you as much. Rather, I think that you are all granted these forms for some reason. Is the fate that fate that the Lord has dealt you fate? Yes, as proof. I happen to cross each of you in like manners. In like manner. Your usual appearances, and your hearts filled with hatred and fear, from the days when you were driven away by people. All of that is needed by God. My children chosen my fate, have pride, and have faith, It came as a shock, such as I quivered, such as I quivered, that I detested as monstrous to the point that even I believed it was true. Being continuously like a craving dog, am needed by God. Yes, it was a miracle. And I enjoy this work. I am shunned, hated, and feared. Neither can I come to enjoy hurting people. I feel as if I really have become a monster. Well, perhaps I cannot do these things to people if I were not such. However, even so, I do not have pride. Even so, I do have pride, because this is the holy post, granted me by God and recorded by the Holy See in Scripture. Huh? A sound of worship, the master's worship. Huh? Like banging his head on the ground, like lying there. Chapter 138. Fierce believer. Boom! Continuously like face plant his face. What? Prostration? Is prostration. Father Mozgod repeats it morning and night, 1,000 times a day. As far as I know, in the past 10 years, Father Mozgod has not missed one day of throwing himself down in prayer to God. He gets back up. Maybe that's why he looks blocky. So this is the secret behind his face, or behind that face. It seems he seems to have finished, huh? Father Mozgod! Ah, his Farnese. Sound of coming to rest. Oh. Father, you're bleeding. Ah, please pardon me. I failed to notice, as I can hardly feel my legs. His knees are bleeding. It's said that a sage once imprisoned in this tower by Supreme King Gastoric, or Gaiseric, continued to proclaim the sins of the king to God in the midst of every possible torture, until in time an angel was made to descend. Surely this holy ground is miraculous, has miraculous virtue. It must also fill worship with power. Thank you. Oh, he's banded up his knees. In a short time, the sensation will return, along with the pain. Thanks to these injuries, I can barely walk. Running is already beyond me. But I hold this pain dear to me. My sacred duty is to enforce the strict laws of God. Sadly, this also means that I must bring much pain to others. Of course, I feel no guilt. But when the time comes when one chooses to live by vocation, one becomes negligent of his personal life. All the more so for one in a position such as mine. To me, these wounds are precepts, evidence of faith. Does something trouble you? Would you see fit to confess to me? I could ask the others to leave. No, that is not necessary. Would you please hear me out? I do not understand. Can people really be saved through this task? Even though we arrest many suspects, there is no indication at all that the priest murders will cease. The reports say the refugee attitude towards us grows malicious. And that is not all. I am ashamed of it. But there are more than a few even among my holy Iron Chain Knights who speak out against our duty. Please laugh at the nonsense of my inexperience. But at this rate, I wonder if all we are doing is uselessly spreading fear and impoverishing people's spirits. Shall tell you a story. In ancient times, there was a holy woman who practiced poverty and devoted her entire life to the aid of others. It is said that she would seek out those dying, abandoned by the world of man, without even a second glance, due to poverty, disease, and the like. She would cover them with blankets, embrace them, and hold their hand like a mother, so they could at least have peace when God called for them. One time, she discovered, fallen by the wayside, an emaciated old man who was dying. As always, she embraced the man and grasped his hand. But this is what he said: "The fact that I am lying here, rotting by the wayside, is proof that I have lived a proud life of solitude and independence. Please do not disgrace my sublime moment of death with your warmth." Huh? A person knows not what succeeds in helping. Perhaps it is all the more in God's hands for that. And more than anything, our actions must not use ourselves as a standard for others. Everything is within these scriptures. And God alone do we act, or for God and God alone do we act. Thou shalt not deplore distressing duties. Thou shalt not deplore the people's misunderstandings. Thou shalt not fear thine own death, nor the deaths of others. Thou shalt not seek retribution for thine actions. Thou shalt not question God. Whatever blood we spill in spirit or flesh, as man, we continue to exist, devoting for God. That is what faith is about. She kneels down. May the Lord be with you. Master, please let us return. Yes. Then, bless indeed. There goes the door. We're going to. Eh? Somehow that was shady. Flawless argument. God? For God and God alone do we act? Beaming. Eyes are watching. Middle on the ceiling. Okay. Here, old lady. Thank you always, Nina. Thanks to you, I'm feeling much better these days. I'm glad. But don't push yourself. Hey, stop that, Lena. Oh, she's playing on the puddle. Ah! Stop! You'll get your clothes muddy. Blah, blah. Huh? Nina? Dicum? I'm on break right now. This is business. Please ask another girl. No, you know right, what shape my body's in. Or maybe, or maybe, you still want to have me. Customer? I was just worried about you. Whatever kind of words you say, I can't give you any more freebies. Don't you get it? No, that's not what. They just have me already. Huh? No, if you're really brave enough, come to the riverside tonight when the midnight bell tolls. Yeah. What's up, Nina? It's too early for shouting, huh? Hey, Nina, It's nothing. Yawn. Nighttime. He's down there. You came? Nina, she hugs him. Answer me, Jakram. Do you love me? Yeah, I do. Then, can you lie with me? Can you die with me? Could you fall to hell if it was together with me? Huh? Hope? Yeah, if I'm with you. Hugs him. That's on the house. Huh? Come on, come with me. Where to? Where scary God isn't. The edge of the world. Huh? That girl. She couldn't be. Huh? Aren't you? Huh? Oh, Casca's falling. There's spirits in there. Going through a cave. Chapter 139. Bowels of the Holy Ground. There's a bunch of people going in the hole or cave. They're like nakedly like partying around a bonfire. Humans cannot be boundless, without shape, free from fear and anxiety. But at the bottom of this cavern, certainly existed, with an undulation of flesh, known as sin. They're like having an orgy, blowing horns and playing music. There's like a demon guy. Ah, come on, let's go down. So she's like one of the heathens. Nina. We're all getting naked. Come, let's run away together. This is a drug? They're like having like drugs. It's like going in. An illusion, huh? He's like a what is that, banshee? Like tis the goddess of flame. Isn't that not one of the god hand? Hallucination? They mix drugs into the cook pot. There's like just what the heck? I'm falling. Huh? Now Jochum. Oh great goat. I brought this one to have him convert. Huh? So they get him like drugged up and then they convert. You recite these words to defile God. Huh? What are they saying? Next, kiss his heart and kiss his heart and his member. Is a snake. Now this is the last part. Fire. You drink this. You'll be one of us. Huh? Like a finger? Ah, Chakram! What? Drum. This isn't an illusion? Like cooking people? Are they the ones who've killed the priest? Ah! Chakram! Running naked. Kill that man! He means to betray us! And like, huh? They're like looking at him, he's running. He like falls down. Like hopped up on drugs. Chapter 140, The Witch. He's dead, yeah. No surviving from this height. Let's go back. Someone might hear it and come look. Go on ahead. Huh? Ha. She's like, friend. You big liar. Wait. I said go on ahead. Huh? Nina. Luca, wait. No, keep back. Huh? Keep back! Stay away! Don't come near me! Nina picks up a rock and throws it at her head. Huh. If you come in closer, I'll jump off. What? What's the big idea? You know what? You've never done right by me. You've been high-handed. And intolerable. And like you know everything. Probably offering people around. Or probably ordering people around. Even right now. But, what's with that look? You're pitying me. You despise me? That's how you get so big and full of yourself? You're the same as me. Just a whore. How can you look down on other people that way? Still advancing. If I call out loud enough, my friends will come back. They'll tear you to pieces. Just slaps her. Ow! Where you? Slaps again. Ah! Starts spanking her. Whack! Huh! Whack! Stop! Stop! Ah! Stop it! Luca! Please! Stop it! Huh? I'm sorry! I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Girl, you worry me so. You really are a silly girl. Look, here comes I. Don't say anything right now. Come on. Let's just go home. Who's this then? Huh? Oh, they're blocking the path for Keska? Elaine! Oh no. She followed me here. What? You want to convert? What's with your face? I know her. Yeah, isn't she a whore in Nina's place? She looks like that because of syphilis or something. Seems it's on her face too. Leave her be, and let's go back. I ain't doing a girl with syphilis. She won't rat on us if she's insane either. I'm getting sick of this cold. So it's like cold and. Hey, wait a minute. This could be interesting. I'm gonna take a look. At a face that's rotten away. Just tears off. Yeah. Oh heck. Oh looky. What do we have here? There's nothing rotten under that mask. Now there's a face that could use some that could use some of me in it. What about what's her body like? Let's find out. Luca, dash. You stay put over there. Struggle. It's more fun when you're lively or when they're lively. Oh, just ripping off her. Huh? The crest is like remembering the demons. Ah! Huh? What's with her? Hey! What happens. You people, huh? And they see like faces. What's that? Shiver. Yeah. Ah! Oh, they're getting possessed. Hey, what's wrong? Huh? Just bites at his face. Hungry. Ugh. She took his nose. Say what? Like starting people. What's this? Casca's just. Don't tell me. It's her. Sacrifice. Woman, flesh, meat, sacrifice. Helene! Huh? The little baby comes. Huh? And they're all just down on the floor now. Just disappears. Helene, you. Witch! A witch! And they're kneeling, praying to her. Oh, he's still alive. There's like face or eyes. Chapter 141, Spirit Road Part 1. Found him. That's his stare. Slow down. He's been running a whole darn day and a half since noon yesterday. I hadn't been lucky enough to hitch a ride with those refugees, I would have lost sight of him. Looking at his sword. Sneaking up. Oh, Puck's sleeping. Huh? No, not sleeping. He grabs the sword. So sharp, so massive. I bet this sword's famous. Best picker. Won't budge an inch. Huh? Oh, Puck's up. But he swung you around so easily. Put your back into it. Huh? With his little pom-pom. Use your hips, see? Like this. This. Right? Like this. Then put everything into the first swing. Laying loose with a shout. This is a dark blade of obliteration. Yeah. I'm Puck. 7th degree in elf dimension style. 7th degree in elf dimension style. When you request a person's name, it's good to give yours first. Ishido. And he asked yours. Very well, Ishido. Give us a shout. Give us a shout and a heave. Huh? You ain't stopping me. Huh? He's trying to pick up. Oh. He's like pinned down. Hey Guts. I caught Snarkarito. Huh? And he just picks up this I'm dead. Huh? Guts just picks up the sword and puts it on back. It ain't a kid's toy. Huh? Looks like you've been shadowing me since yesterday. What do you want? You want to be his apprentice? Then you have to go through me, since I'm his manager. Yeah, you wish. I ain't about to be under anyone. You missed that food. You missed that food you gave me, and you come to take it back. Oh, for shame! You ate all that? Forget about it. I ate it all up. It's gone. Okay, fine. You got a sword? Do you want to be a fighter? Have you ever cut down anyone? Yeah, sure. 1 or 2. Well, it doesn't make much difference. It's best if you don't hang around me much. What I do is up to me. You got no reason to complain. Well, that's true. Hey, Sneakerito. You better run. Why? It's Ishido. They're here. What's that? Guts. Huh? Like wheels? Wagon wheels? They're moving on their own. This is new. And he's smirking. Salva. Oh, demons are like zombies attached to the wheels. Darn it. Oh, darn it. Darn you. Huh? He's like pinches his face. And Puck's like getting with his pom-pom. It's real. What? What the heck's this? Hell's Angels. Darn you. I'll get you. I'll tear you apart. Grind. I don't recall being cursed by any wagon wheels. Guess we should kill you too. Right. Going after him. I'll never hitch or swipe from another wagon ever again. Huh? Boom! Guts just taking care of the dude coming after Ishido. They don't really have any reason to hate you or me. They just died and got stupid, and they can't tell who they're cursing. Son of a beach, go to hell! I'll rip your guts out. It hurts. Curse you. Hate, huh? These guys too. It's always the same for me too. Monsters or whatever. I don't care. I just want to release this black mass pent up inside me. But right now, I ain't got time to mess with you. I'm in a hurry. And I'll do whatever it takes to press on. They're still coming after him. Move! Just ripping apart them all. Don't fall behind, Sneakerino. Or Sneakerino. Like you had to tell me. And it's Ishido. Getting like torn pieces. Clack, clack, clack. I knew he was amazing. Hi-yo, Sneakerino. Ah, there's it. I'm screwed. Yeah. Hey, get to rocky ground or somewhere those wheels can't go. You'll get run down if you keep falling. No way. This is the open road. Where it goes up to me. All right. Yeah. Pass on the inside. Your sword, Sneakerino. Your sword. Now's the time to practice what I've taught you. Oh yeah. I forgot. Now, elf dimension style dark blue. Huh? And just broke his blade. Ah! Nergarito's shield! And Guts just comes in. Oh, he's tugging him. He just tosses him aside. Ah! Going down the hill. Chapter 142. Spirit Road Part 2. They're all just decimated. It's still running. Ha! 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 Looks like they're done following us. Or maybe you just wiped them out. Hey, it's all right now. Hey, it's all right now. Let's drop the pace a bit. Ha! Ha! Come on. You've been running all since yesterday. With just one short nap. At this rate, you won't be able to move once you get where you're going. You're carrying this huge thing after all. I wonder what happened to that boy. What if he's dead? Or what if he died? He kind of seemed like you. Nasty look in his eyes. So stubborn. Peeve off. Huh? Oh, the Skull Knight. Wah! Smack. No sudden stops. Be more mindful of your landlord. Huh? Yeah. One monster after another. Tonight's a monster bumper crop. No, that's an old chum. Yep. I thought I'd get your attention. You seem in good health, struggler. Huh? Ah, you know each other? I didn't think you had many friends. But of all things, a monster? Ah, that's not to say I discriminate against monsters. He may not look it, but he's pretty lonely. Please be nice to him. By the way, I'm Puck. You, shut up a minute. No, an interesting thing to have with you, huh? Something about him. 2 years prior, the ties that bind are strong. It's been a while, pal. What are you doing in a place like this? As I said before, I'm the foe of the Inhumans. Well, Black Bolt. Shouldn't hear about this. One is known to be located where I'm headed. Apostle? An apostle's near her? Possibly. Leader. And where I'm going, perhaps it is. Also the land you seek? Hold up. What do you mean? Or what do you mean? Not that. Huh? Not that they're at the Tower of Conviction. Are you saying the God Hand are there? They exist everywhere in this world. Unique place negative human thoughts swirl in a large concentration. But at the same time, it can be said that as a huge body of thought, they can't take flesh in this world. Thus, they exist nowhere. Once again, you lost me. I don't have time for your annoying answers. My head. But at times, there are exceptions. When the concentration reaches a critical point, one who should exist in the divine domain is incarnated just once in 1,000 years. Did you not see it too? the dream of the shining hawk. Like every human in the world was witness to that same thing. It was a revelation that someone who sacrifices a hawk is going to appear in this world, or who signifies the hawk is going to appear in this world. As Griffith or Phantom. That's hawk. The hawk. I ask you this: that girl who was with you, where is she now? Huh? Could it be she is at the holy ground you seek? What? So it's true. Hey, what the heck you figured out? Why is it that you know that? Give me a straight answer, god darn it. A little easier to grasp if you could. The power of God descends to earth. The concentration of that idea is called a festival. And the festival is essentially divine work. It traces the phenomenon in the divine domain. Traces the phenomenon? The flocking sheep who've been led to the blood splattered holy ground desire the hawk of light. And you and that girl will come to throw yourselves into their midst. It nearly parallels that other time. The eclipse. It's an attempt to imitate the eclipse. What? Flip flap. Which anxiety, fear, anger. It's as if an emotional floodgate has burst inside guts. Huh? But what's this? What's this emotion? Huh? You mean they'll have it again? That thing about the eclipse? One more time? This is ecstasy. Huh? Unfortunately, there's no way for man to change the course of this festival. What? This world is at moonlight. This world is as moonlight reflected on the water surface. The moon's light will not be extinguished. As long as the moon exists in the sky, moonlight will remain on the water. And this is a thing which already has, or which already was. What will follow now is the shadow. No more than a shadow cast high above the earth, by light from a distant dying sun. Then you mean the results will be the same as last time? That we meet again unexpectedly here and now is proof. More than anything, we already subsist within the current of causality. We who exist beyond the physical are still merely shadows on the water. Guts. Who cares about shadows? Causality. I decided on the Tower of Conviction. I decided on the Tower of Conviction, and go there on my own feet. Nobody ordered me to. Besides, you're forgetting. I'm really bad at giving in. You gave me that name. The name Struggler. That whole causality bit's pretty shady anyway. This proud monster once predicted something to me. A death you can never escape will pay you a visit. He was sure as heck right up till the eclipse. He said the same thing. But then what happened? Even if we swim in a sea of blood and poop, even if we got a little torn up, both Casca and I made it through alive. Sure, you helped us out that time, but this time, I'll save her by my own strength, or by this time, and then I'll save her by my own strength. Then, it's intense. It's not just anger; it's more complex. Though minute, singular details certainly can occur at the time junction point. At the time junction point that even they can't predict. Okay? I won't turn and gamble everything on that point. And even if it imitates the eclipse, it doesn't mean it will be exactly the same. The scope too has natural limits in the material domain. Furthermore, that brand carved into you, it may be an unanticipated aid. What? As I told you before, due to the brand, you now live in the interstice. That is, the borderline between the physical and the astral world. It's merely half a step, but you are outside the reasons of the world. Maybe you are a shadow on the water, but instead, a fish that breaches the water's surface. However, I will warn you of one thing: fight or rescue. Your lover will be left alone. It won't be as simple as catching two birds. At the holy ground, where blind sheep gather. See you again, Mr. Skull, huh? I don't really get it, but nifty, huh? You should have bummed a ride off him. Yeah. Nah, never mind. Maybe I imagined it. But that guy, he kind of felt like an elf. I heard like a theory that he's like the elf king. I'll say Casca. That's my top priority. That's why I'm here. But if he stands before me, then all. Let's go. And she is coming after him. Just running. Chapter 143. Pillar of Flame. It was a howling, but not like the wind. It was like the voice of a howling monster beneath the earth. When I heard that sound, I cowered in my bed. Alone, I spent the night without sleep. Roar, 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 roar. Even so, I found myself drawn to the window. In my room overlooking the city square. For fire. There was this mysterious pillar of flame. Countless number of cast shadows were wavering. Roar, roar. There's some kind of festival. Oh. Huh? Like 3 people getting on fire. Release! She's burning people alive. Snap. Rah! Hell. The wench sure doesn't seem to have trouble lighting people on fire. Oh, you didn't know, Sir Jerome? Apparently the commander has a lot of experience when it comes to the stake. Huh? Her family's home faced the city square. It seems when the heretic hunts were widespread. That was used as a burning ground. Since the time she was a child, the commanders voluntarily been throwing torches at the stake. I heard the reason the search for the Black Swordsman was approved by her material service 3 years ago in the Holy See, when she caught a group of rebellious heretics and sentenced them to burn at the stake. Man, talk about hardcore! Good God, you there? What are you chattering about, huh? Sir, thou shalt not deploy distressing duties. Thou shalt not deploy the people's misunderstandings. Thou shalt not fear thine own death, nor the death of others. Thou shalt not seek retribution for thine actions. Thou shalt not question God. Whatever blood we spill in spirit or flesh, as man, we continue to exist devoutly for God. That is what faith is about. I will not be troubled. Daddy! Ha ha ha. Ha lad. Your daddy's a heretic, isn't he? Does that mean like father, like son? If not, you have to prove it. Here. Give this a throw. I'm saying this out of kindness. Look around at everybody's face. Look around at everybody's eyes. If you don't throw this here and now, you'll be the next one turned in. Huh? Puts the sword at the dude's throat. Heh. Not a worry. This child bears no guilt. It was proven at his father's trial. Is that so? Beg your pardon. Heh. Whoa. Topico. Expect no gratitude. Forgive me, Lady Farnese. I do not feel well. Would you permit me to rest the spell? Very well. But personal care is part of your duty. I apologize. Every time with the steak burning. Slacker. Phew. Sits down. Flame. At least, I still cannot handle. Hey, that's one back there. You're Sir Jerome, I believe. Oh, that's a good memory. That's a good memory. You'd expect of a herald of arms. Why are you here? Isn't it obvious? Taking rest, same as you. Who can stand dealing with such a damnable duty? Damnable duty? Right. No, I really don't feel well. No, I really don't feel very. There you go again. Ha ha ha. Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. We'll just leave it at that. No, you really got your good points. I took you for just a pale-faced weakling. Huh? Don't be modest. I mean that kid back there. Friend of children. Pretty knightly of you. Ah, that was personal. Ah, what's that supposed to mean? I'm the same as that boy. My mother was also condemned as a heretic to burn at the stake 3 years ago, before my own eyes. Huh? Well, I mean, do not let it bother you. It is the truth. I'm sorry. I have a bad habit of talking too much without thinking of others' feelings. I swear never to reveal this to anyone. You have my formal apology, Sir Harold. Sepulchre. This is all right though. Suddenly behaving aristocratic does not become you. I hear that a lot from the ladies. I will be returning to our duty now. Thanks to you, I feel much better. Okay. I think I'll go find myself a lady then. Are you sure you wanted to tell your your Harold that? You can keep a secret. Ah, yes, an exchange. My. Fair enough. But take it easy. See you later. Yeah, take care. I thought he was just her toady. Her toady? But there's a lot going on in him. Wait, though. He said 3 years ago. Could it be? Like whipping? Ah. When I stare at the flames, I remember. Roar, roar. Before I knew it, I was descending the stairs, as if allured by that sound. Roar, roar. The sound was dreadful, unable to bear the dreadfulness. I opened the door. Roar, roar. A crowd of countless eerie shadows, waving on the walls of the house. The stench of burning flesh. Shouts somewhere between cheering and condemnation. I knew then, when you peel back a thin layer, the skin known of the skin known as our world from secrets hidden by the night. There surges terror. Someday, someone handed me a torch. Dude has very thin arms. Told her to throw it. I was frightened, and I threw it right away. A strange thing happened. The shadows corresponding to the shadows corresponding to the torch I thrown swayed about all at once. One more. Oh, I see. I get it. When I throw in one of these, the shadows dance before it. I cast them in so many times that night. Each time the shadows swayed, as if dancing, as if trembling. I knew it. When you peel back a thin layer of the skin known as our world, there surges terror. In order to escape that terror, you leave them, become one of them, and dance. A blessing, the Lord's blessing upon this girl. Well done, little miss, child of great faith. It must have been the heat of the flames. I could feel a strange warmth in my belly button. Huh? Oh, she's like, this is like somebody burning their camp or fireplace, like touching herself. I'm not in the wrong. And that's the end of volume 18.